Why do you feel drained after scrolling your feed? Why do you lose hours online and wonder where your time went? Why do headlines feel like landmines exploding before you even touch them? It's not an accident. It's a war. And the battlefield isn't in some distant land. It's in your pocket. It's in your mind. Every day you wake up inside a war for your attention. Leaders want it. Media wants it. Algorithms want it. Influencers want it. And they all know the same truth. If they can control what you look at, they can control what you think, what you feel, and ultimately, how you live.
Your attention isn't just noticed, it's harvested.
Attention has become the most valuable currency in the world. Empires are built on it. Fortunes are made from it. Chaos merchants profit from it. And yet, most people treat their attention like spare change, giving it away to anyone who jingles the loudest. That is why you feel so distracted, so overwhelmed, so powerless. Because the war isn't just for your clicks. The war is for your sovereignty. Outrage is the weapon. Fear is the trap. Division is the bait. And algorithms are the delivery system. Every swipe is tracked, every pause measured, every heartbeat logged. And what do they serve you back? Not the truth, not wisdom, not clarity. They serve you the most engaging poison. Outrage headlines, fear-driven videos, tribal battles, because that keeps you hooked.
You're not the customer, you're the product.
And here's the part they don't want you to know. Attention isn't just about focus, it's about energy. What you give your attention to becomes the fuel of your inner world. Anger in, anger out, fear in, fear out, division in, division out. They win twice. Once by selling your attention, and again by shaping your emotions into weapons against yourself. So how do you win this war? Not by throwing your phone away, not by hiding from the world. You win by training your mind, by reclaiming your attention as the sacred resource it is, by choosing what deserves it and what doesn't. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The things you think about determine the quality of your mind." 2,000 years ago, he knew it. Attention is destiny. What you think on becomes who you are. If you want to become ungovernable, the first step is mastering your attention. Think of your mind like a fortress. Every time you let outrage in, you open the gates. Every time you feed on fear, you weaken the walls. Every time you get baited into division, you hand your enemy the keys. But every time you choose calm, every time you choose clarity, every time you direct your attention toward what builds you, the fortress grows stronger. So ask yourself, who is inside your gates right now? Who have you allowed to occupy your attention? Are they building you or are they breaking you? This is the mindset shift. Attention is not free. Attention is not casual. Attention is the battlefield of your freedom. And until you defend it, someone else will claim it. The Stoics gave us the blueprint. Epictetus said, "You become what you give your attention to." That is the unshakable law. And it's the one the chaos merchants exploit. If they can keep you locked on anger, you become anger. If they can keep you focused on fear, you become fear. But if you shift your attention toward truth, clarity, wisdom, and calm, you become sovereign. You become ungovernable. Winning the war for your attention begins with awareness. Notice the hooks. Notice the patterns. Notice when your emotions spike and ask, who benefits from me reacting right now? That single question is a sword that cuts through manipulation. Then you must practice discipline. Discipline isn't restriction. Discipline is freedom. Limit the time you give to the outrage machine. Curate your feed. Unfollow the merchants of chaos. Replace them with voices of clarity, wisdom, and inspiration. Attention is a garden. Plant carefully, and the harvest will change your life. But the final weapon, the one that makes you untouchable, is calm. Calm is the shield. Calm is the counterattack. Calm starves their model because calm cannot be baited. Calm chooses when to engage, how to engage, and why. Calm does not let the enemy pick the battlefield. Calm chooses its own. They can't sell what you don't buy. The war for your attention is not fought once. It's fought daily, in every scroll, every click, every choice. But here's the hope. The more you practice, the stronger you get. The more you guard your attention, the freer you become. The more people who choose this path, the faster the system itself collapses. Because chaos merchants cannot profit from a calm, aware, ungovernable society. So the next time you feel the tug of outrage, pause. The next time fear spikes in your chest, breathe. The next time division tempts you to see enemies everywhere, remember, this is the war for your attention, and you win by refusing to fight on their terms. Focus is freedom. Calm is rebellion. Awareness is victory. Because the most powerful mind is not the one with the most information. It's the one that chooses where to place its attention. That is the mindset shift. That is how you win. That is how you become ungovernable in an age built to control you. Subscribe, share, and hit the notification for the next insight.
Thanks for being here with the Stoic Quotient, where ancient strength meets modern life.